Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I already knew Puffy was a weird ass dude, but after that documentary, I don't think jail is enough. Dude need to go to hell. Listen, all the shit that he did to Misa, his first baby moms, Kim, Cassie, all that shit is terrible. But listen, I don't really want to get into anything dealing with sexual assault or domestic violence on this channel. It just might be too triggering for some people. So I just stay away from that. But I'm here to talk about this motherfucker as a hip hop fan. Because what do you mean that it's basically been finally confirmed that you did indeed have something to do with Tupac and Biggie dying? Mind you, his involvement with the whole thing has been speculation for literal decades now. Like since 96 when Pac first died. Everybody's been saying, I think he might have had something to do with it. Because for a long time, bro, the narrative was that Pac was just crazy. He went to the studio, he got bum rushed, and he just assumed that Bad Boy had something to do with it. A lot of that story really just made it seem like Pac was in a one-sided beef with Biggie. Come to find out, Puffy was in a one-sided beef with Pac. Bro, that documentary not only exposed, but had valid sources to confirm that Puffy was jealous as fuck of Tupac, even going as far as to copying that man's style for Biggie. And what's crazy is that Pac said that shit and hit him up, and it just blew past everybody's mind.
Now it's all about Versace, you copy my style.
Then finding out that he basically put a hit out on Pac and Suge, which is also something that people have already kind of speculated over the years. Finding out that Big's death was caused by his irresponsibility and his arrogance because he wanted to stay in LA so he could throw a party on enemy turf. That was just a new low, bruh. That's something that I didn't even know. Finding out that Big was actually supposed to be resting so he could fly to the UK the next day, but Puff canceled the flight so he could appear at a party in LA so he could essentially brag. Man, fuck dude, bro. I hope you go to hell. Growing up being told that Suge Knight was the big bad villain of hip hop, then to find out that Puffy was actually twice as bad as him, that shit is crazy, bro. Listen, the moral of the story is never trust anybody who's too damn desperate to succeed.